Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to my page, y'all. Welcome to the replay. It's Big Bow Friday. Come on in. We're gonna get crafty, y'all. We're gonna make a Christmas door hanger. I think it's gonna be pretty cute. So whenever you get here, say hello. If you do not see a red box above my head, that means you're catching the replay. Totally fine. Comment the word banner whenever you get here. That is going to get you all the things that we're gonna use. We are going to use more, I think, of this greenery that I got at the Wally World last week. I used this last week, actually, now that I think about it. So whenever you get here, say hello, hit the heart button, sprinkle that video. It's Big Bow Friday. And I am going to notify our broadcast channel. Did y'all know that that is free to join? You should really just come over there and join. Do you know how to do that? Click that pinned comment down below. Somewhere right about here, it's going to open up and there's going to be a link for you to click it. It's pretty fun. You should check it out. So, who is ready for tonight? It's Big Bow Friday, y'all. It's Big Bow Friday. It is. Thanks, Debbie Ford. How are you, Miss Debbie Ford? I haven't seen you in a while. Where have you been, girl? Look, I've got all this stuff. I have it all. It's all here. But first, before we get into all of that, we got to paint. So let me just move all of that and I'll explain what we're doing in a minute. Okay. Jeannie is ready. It's Big Bow Friday. What's up, girlfriend? Okay, so I'm going to paint this black. Really excited for this project. Hey, TGIF. Michelle, I saw your message. I saw it, but I didn't open it up. I need to go read it. I have a feeling it's going to make me laugh. All right, so this is just black chalk paint, okay, not paste. And we're gonna try and see if I can get this out without it all coming kerplat on the round. So this is 16 inches. We sell these on our Etsy shop, whole or no hole. They are a popular item, y'all, on Etsy. We offer them in various sizes, but the one I'm using tonight is 16 inches and it does have a hole, okay? So I want to just paint this completely, and this is what's going to help give a pop to the two colors that we're using. So, y'all, who is ready for the weekend? I am. I've got a lot to do, though. I've got a lot to do this weekend. We have a baseball game tomorrow. Oh, I just have a lot to do. Got to get everything ready, y'all, for Mini Sale Monday next week. Y'all make sure to set your alarm for September 30th at 8 p.m. Central. It is going to be our cutouts. We're going to offer cutouts this Mini Sale Monday. Okay. Done. Look how fast that was. Did y'all see that? Like in a blink of an eye. Boom. Deb, we know weekend is every day for you, girlfriend. Are you making craft projects? You better be. Oh, goodness. Without power. Oh, my gosh, Kathy Paramore. How is everybody surviving the storm? You believe in Big Bow Friday? Yay. Hello. Okay, so next step is to dry the round. We're going to do that. And then get ready to rock and roll. Going to meet my new 3-month-old great nephew, Jeannie. That is just so fun, so awesome. We're still waiting for our first great grandson to arrive. He should be here any minute, Chris. That's great. Hi, Melinda. All right, I want to dry this completely. Then we're going to apply surface wax all over this. And I'm going to show you what we're going to do. We're going to use our brand new shapeable banner. We're going to use this on our round tonight. And a couple transfers. Yeah, everybody ship their stuff to Deb to paint. Deb, I got a whole bunch of stuff I need you to paint before Monday. Can I like overnight it and you get it done and send it back? Hi, Wanda. Hi, Miss Debbie. Hello, hello. Thank you, Wanda. Banner is the key word for you tonight. Make sure you type that in. And guess what, y'all? Type that in and scroll to the very bottom of that message, and it is our Whatnot page. I scheduled the next show on Whatnot. It's an auction app where I'm going to sell all of my finished pieces from like the last month and a half. So go bookmark that show so that you can hang out with us that night and bid on something if that is what you want. No, Melinda, that is something I found like on Amazon or Walmart or something. Hi, Cynthia. Hey, everybody. Okay, so this does not take long to dry. I really want to get everything dry. I know, Deb. So last night you had 59. Today you should have 57. What'd you do today? You know I'm messing with you, right? Okay, so I got a bunch of paint in the hole. So let me get that out really quick. Pretty cool. Darn, it would be fun to make. I know it. It would be fun to make. I agree 100%. Hello, Kathleen and Deborah. Okay, let me put this somewhere. Hold on. Oh, you started your other Grinch. Okay, girl. Are you giving this to somebody? All right, so I just used this little thing to get my paint out of the hole. This is in the hole. And I just pulled that out. That is just fantastic. Okay, so I want to make sure all of my edges are good. Hey, Teresa. All right. Do y'all see the craft box I put together last night in the private group? That was so much fun to make. I used glitter, y'all. I busted out glitter last night in the craft box group. Can you believe that? All right, I think we're done. So now we have a black round door hanger. Hi, Jackie. Hey, Lori. Made 11 jars of blackberry jam today. Wow, that was productive. Guess I'm making one for the girl who helped my son move me. Well, that's nice, Miss Deb. Okay. All right, I am going to give it a sand. Hi, Lena. I'm going to give it a quick sand. Let me see which one I want to use because these are in terrible shape. Oh, let me see what happens with this one. So this is just a Dollar Tree sanding block. And apparently I picked the side that is the roughest because it left marks on my round. But whatever, it's fine. Hey, Rach. Hi, Cheryl. Can you tell? Oh, you can. I'm looking at the screen. You can tell. Whoop, whoop. Okay, so I'm going to just clean up my desk. We are going to make a bow because it's Big Bow Friday. But first we have to wax our surface. Anytime that you paint a wood surface or you're layering paste, you want to wax it. Okay, and we're going to put a transfer on this entire thing. So I want to make sure that I have this good and coated with surface wax so that our sticky transfer, they're brand new that I'm using tonight, does not pick up any of our chalk paint that we painted with, okay? All right, let me turn this over. Got a little heavy-handed with the surface wax in an area. So don't judge me, okay? Lisa, just ask Grammy Decor is my mom's page. right? Okay, let me turn it around. Y'all hit the heart button for me. Make sure you sprinkle the video. Super helpful if you would do that. Helps us grow. All right, now we just have a little bit here at the top, and I think we're good. We're fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Come on. Okay. Next step. Let me move all of my stuff out of the way. Grab my paste colors, and we're going to start with this transfer. It is called Evergreen Patterns. We're going to use one of these. It's right, Michelle. Thanks, girlfriend. At least you have an excuse. I have so much to paint. It's ridiculous. Y'all need to get busy. Get busy. Sit down and get busy. I know it's way easier said than done. Trust me, I know. All right, so I just put my scissors in between the transfer and the backer sheet. And I'm just like cutting along the lines because I want to leave my backer sheet intact. Okay, I want to leave it all in one square and not cut it up and do 4 different transfers. That's just me. All right, so we're going to use this one tonight. Okay, I need more room. No, this is just going to have to go there for now. We're going to start by fuzzing our transfer before we lay it down. What's happening? Okay, here we go. Oh, Miss Deb, what are you talking about? Hey, Dana. Thanks for sprinkling, y'all. Deb asked, the mummy. Is it on Etsy? What mummy are you talking about? This one? I don't know, Miss Deb. Maybe you should show up here Monday at 8 p.m. Central. Zach did a little I Spy in the background tonight, didn't he? I see that. I see that. Hey, Janet. Okay, so I am going to, let's see, it doesn't really matter. This is a pattern, so I'm going to take a marker, and I'm going to put, you'll thank me later for this. I am going to put an arrow up, an up arrow, okay? I don't know, Michelle. It might be an acorn house. Anything else you guys see? We're busy today. Yes, type in the word banner. We're going to use the new shapeable banner, y'all. All right, here we go. So I'm going to turn my round straight up, okay? Hold up at the top, and I'm going to start at the top. And I think we can do this in 4 passes. But you must make sure. Let me show you what I'm gonna tell you so this makes sense. I'm a visual person, and I'm sure you guys are too. All right, you need to make sure, and see, I didn't do it. Hold on. I gotta concentrate, no talking. Quiet. Okay, let me see if that did it. Okay, you need to make sure, because there's a border. Do y'all see this border right here? It's like a 1/2 inch thick all around it. You need to make sure that your transfer is over, what is the word? It's not, but the border is not lined up right here, okay? Does that make sense? Lord, I don't know how else to explain that. Okay, you better, Michelle. Cut out a day keeps Amy away. Oh, thanks, Kay. Kay, make sure you check out Mini Sale Monday, September 30th, like next Monday, 8 p.m. Central. We are going to have unlimited cutouts. some really cute ones. Okay, so we're going to get real brave tonight. Well, I say brave, not really brave. That is not the word. We're going to need a lot of patience, okay? Because I'm about to do these little berries in the color cherry. Now, I did pick the color eucalyptus for the greenery on here. So I'm going to start what is kind of like the bottom and work my way up and over. We want to make sure that we don't leave it sitting there for too long with the paste in the screen, because it will dry in the screen. And then you're going to be really mad. So let me finish this one over here. Go in with my cherry. Cherry baby. Ooh, I almost did that. Okay. Now, I'm going to lift this corner to release the paste from the screen. Okay, you'll see that? And then I'm just going to like roll it back down, press down anywhere that I had lifted up that I have not applied chalk paste to. Super important. Just peel and reveal as you go. Okay. No, it's fine. You can definitely watch the replay. Deb, you're grounded. You better go get a hall pass. All right. Hi, Patty. Oh, it has been a while. Welcome. You're painting the hippo claws. I don't know what that is. Not mine. That's not our cutout, is it? Okay, we got that. Let's come over here. Get this one. So it's going to take a little bit, y'all, to finish this, but I don't care. It's going to be fine. Y'all ain't got nothing to do, right? It's Friday night. Kick back. Relax. Grab some popcorn. Get your beverage of choice. Okay, so all the green is done. Very quickly, I'm going to switch over here to the cherry. And then we're going to lift it up and we have to clean this. Okay, so we're going to peel and reveal. Woo! Y'all. Imagine this all over. It is a new Highland cow. Right there. Okay. Clean up our mess. Well, we're not cleaning up our mess, but we're going to clean the transfer so that we can use it again. So let me grab my spray bottle. And this is a transfer that can be repeated, okay? Let me see. Oh, God. Y'all, my back hurts today. I've been sitting in this chair for all afternoon painting. And it was one of those chairs that go up and down. And I needed to raise it. Well, I didn't do that until like 30 minutes before I was finished. So there's that. Okay, so I'm going to wipe this off. Cheryl. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. So many people like them. Hey, just think, okay? Just think, we're coming into the season where those can be Christmas gifts. So you're not out shopping at the store, right? Buying stuff for people. You're making handmade gifts. There you go. That's right, Dana. I thought of you when I was painting it. It's pretty cute, too. All right, let's flip this over. We're going to clean the back side. I'm running out of water, y'all. So this is how you clean your transfer. This is so important to do. Do not, be lazy. Don't be lazy and not clean your transfer, okay? So now I just take the paper towel and just wipe off all of that excess water. And look. Boom shakalaka. Okay? All right, so now that we have, what do you call it? Cleaned it, we have removed all of the lint that we put on it when we fuzzed. Okay? So we need to do it again. Let's see. You love him? Thanks. I will have to buy a craft house because my craft room is getting full. Girl, you and me both. Hi, Carmen. How are you? You're not late, girl. You're not late. Okay, so now we're going to fuzz it again. And it is super sticky. And then I'm going to show you how we're going to line this up. And the reason that we put our arrow facing up. That is a must. Okay? But let me make sure this is dry. Especially along the edges. Okay, I think we're good. Thanks, Tina, for the stars. I know, aren't the pilgrims just precious? They bring me a lot of joy. I know, Lena, this is great. This is a great transfer. Okay, so now what we're going to do is put our hole at the top. Okay, and we're going to locate our arrow. Our arrow's pointing up. And then all you're going to do is line up your transfer along the original, leaves, berries, wherever it falls. On a leaf, on a berry, sprig, whatever these are. Okay. And it goes all the way to the edge with no border. How do you like me now? Okay. So let me see if I can show you how that lined up. You see that? Hi, Beatrice. All right, so now we're going to do the exact same thing. Okay. Hi, Donna. And we're going to, okay, I only have berry there. I have no berry right here. All right. All right, so this again is eucalyptus that I'm using tonight for our green color, okay? All right, I'm going to quickly shift and do a berry over here, right there and right there, and then we are going to lift and release the paste. Ooh-wee. Y'all see what I see? You see what I see? Okay, press down where we lifted up. So, actually, Diane, I have a bunch of board erasers over here on this little tray rolling cart thing that I use. And it just so happened that I picked the one that looked somewhat decent. There are some that I have that looks like they have been ran over and smashed. Gels get like that? I mean, they're supposed to, right? You're supposed to be able to use them for a very long time. Okay, I'm going to lift this up over here just because I kind of see that the paste is starting to dry. And my paste has been open for a little bit now. And I can tell it's starting to get this like, I can't even explain it. I don't even know, y'all. I can't explain it. I can just tell. I can just tell. Yours starts crumbling? Yes. All right, Berry Berry. Let's lift. Shaky, shaky, shaky. Hi, Crystal. All right, I'm going to lay that there. Please do not fall. I'm going to grab my cleaning mat, and we're going to clean it again. Let me add some water to this. This is eucalyptus that I'm using in cherry. Eucalyptus and cherry. Okay, let's put our lid on. Do you have any idea when the transfer? 'Tis the season, we'll be back in stock. I ruined mine, didn't wax enough, pulled off a bunch of paint. Oh no, Lena. I don't. I would have to check the resources library for that. If you send me a message, I can check for you. All right, here we go. Board eraser. Clean. For this project, I would not recommend that you lay this down before cleaning, because you really got to line it up, and it may, if you put it down in the wrong spot, you may end up with paste in an area that you don't want. So just be aware of that, okay? Spray the back. Hey, Barbara. Okay, clean, clean, clean your transfers. Take the water, get it off. All right. Then you're going to fuzz again. Yes, I do use distilled water. Yes, ma'am. Okay, so there is our project. Here's our fuzzing cloth. Okay, we're gonna lay that back down, because remember, we took away all the lint that we put on when we fuzzed it originally and then the second time, okay? Oh, good, Michelle. Thanks, Crystal. Thanks, Diane. The lining up of these transfers are honestly not that hard. You just gotta go slow. Don't rush it. That's when you get in trouble, okay? All right, so now let's just make sure, we're gonna come back over on this side. We know that that is dry, but I just wanna make sure that, just in case, okay? So tell me what you're doing this weekend. You know, today is the last day to get in on our flat rate shipping. If you're a Perks member, run fast to the website and go shopping. Not only do you get flat rate, $5 flat rate shipping, but you get 30% off everything I'm using tonight. If you want to join, comment the word banner, and I'll send you a message, and in that message will be a link for you to join. Okay? Pretty fun. Pretty awesome discount. Just saying. All right, so I've got my arrow. Remember that I did permanent marker, put an arrow on there, and now I'm going to line it up with this side. I'm gonna turn it though. So my arrow's still facing up because this is the top. This is going to be easier for me to see if I go this direction. And really, there's only 2 places that I need to worry about. Okay. There's a cherry right there. Ta-da! All right, here we go. Now, I'm going to do something really quick.
Lisa's going on a cruise on Tuesday. She's packing.
What? You fancy.
Where you going, Lisa?
All right, I'm going to spray my paste with my distilled or purified water and just give it a stir. Because like I said, it's been out for a little bit in the open. And I just want to make sure it does not get too dry on me, because if it does, it's going to dry faster on your transfer in that silk screen. And then when you go to lift it up, it's going to be too dry and it's not going to stay on your surface, okay?
Pamela wants to know, can you buy the box without joining? I'm assuming she's referring to the subscription box.
Which box?
Our craft box.
Yeah, I'm not. Pamela, is that what you're talking about?
And Deb wants to know, do the transfers line up? All the square ones or just the new ones?
Some of them from the last few releases, yes. Do.
Glenda's hand is better, so she's going to be working on a craft box.
Yay! The cat, do you hear the cat bit her?
Oh, I did not.
She startled them. They startled each other.
Hi, Barbara.
All right, here we go.
Oh, Lisa's going to the Key West.
I'm jealous. I'm going. Meet you there. Zach and I will be going to Mexico in February.
Maybe the boys. Maybe.
I don't know about that. I've kind of thought about that since.
Oh, have you?
Okay, let's go in with some cherry.
Anita wants to know how your day went at school yesterday.
Oh, at the school, it went great. I kind of recapped it last night in my craft box group. It went good. I'm glad I went. Glad I volunteered.
It was very eye-opening for her.
Yeah. Like the whole school system budgets, and they only have so much to spend.
And there's only 2 people.
Yeah, it was only 2 of us that volunteered for entire middle school.
Like on the PTA right now, right? There's only like 3?
Yes. There's like 2 or 3 people. That's it.
I don't know, Deb. That's what we're trying to get a clear confirmation on.
What?
About the craft box.
Yeah, I don't know what she's talking about. 2-week cruise. Look at you, Laura. That's awesome.
2 weeks in the Bahamas.
Okay, so I just wiped off my squeegee. It was kind of getting a little gunky.
Gunker.
Yeah. Everybody played the I Spy game. Did you see that?
I did see that. I was listening as I was changing wood.
Yeah. I don't know if they spotted everything.
No, because you're kind of hiding one.
Oh.
I mean, I did 3 things today. What did you do?
Well, I did one, but it didn't bring me joy.
Oh, yeah.
So it went in the trash. When it doesn't bring you joy, get it out.
Going to Rome.
Yay.
42 days. That I'm super jealous of.
Oh, my goodness gracious. What on earth are you going to do for 42 days?
Hi, Deb.
42 days? I don't know that I could do that, Zach.
No, she's leaving in 42 days.
Oh, I'm like, don't sign me up for that cruise.
We could totally do a month in Rome.
No.
Totally.
It'd have to be some luxurious palace.
Oh, babe.
That I would feel so comfortable in. You know how I am.
Hi, Holly. The ghost on the bottom shelf.
Oh.
Ghost. Oh, yeah, that ghost.
What does that ghost say?
Happy Hollow Thanksmas.
That's great.
That's my great. I promised y'all one Christmas thing on Monday, and that's it right there.
That's it. I wondered. Okay,
That's
that
it.
makes sense. Okay. Done. All right, let's lift it all the way off.
Oh, thank you, Tina, for the stars.
Woo! We're getting there.
Oh.
Boom shakalaka. Zach, it's okay. I'm going at a good pace.
You are?
You can just keep reading the comments.
Okay.
Oh no. Oh no.
What do you do?
Smeared it. Just a little. All right, so here we go again.
Oh, have you been before, G, or is this your first time to Rome?
Y'all.
There's so much to do in Rome. There's so much to do in Italy.
All right, so here we go again. Border eraser.
Linda needs one of those ghosts. I know that round. I saw that round and I was like, this is perfect because it gets all the fall holidays in one. What more could you ask for?
Could leave it up for 3 months, 4 months.
I know, Michelle, it's not what you were asking for Christmas, but I've got a whole Christmas lineup coming. Don't you worry.
Not tomorrow, Monday though.
Not on Monday.
Hold on. Glenda, make sure you join us on Mini Sale Monday, September 30th, 8 p.m. Central.
This Monday.
Yep. Watch for pickpockets in Rome. Really?
Oh, yeah.
No thanks. That's a little scary. So what do? Just wear like a fanny pack?
No, I mean, it's no different than when you travel anywhere in any city. You're just always
Pilot.
on alert and try not to look too touristy.
That's exhausting.
Oh, Debbie has foot surgery on Monday and won't be crafting for 6 weeks.
What?
Her craft room is down in the cellar. Oh, Debbie.
Bummer.
So sorry. Prayers for you. Hope your surgery goes well.
For a second, I was like, well, do you craft with your feet? But it's downstairs.
Janet says, Amy, you line up that transfer pretty easily.
Thanks. It's not hard, y'all. You just gotta just go slow, okay? Go slow.
The pickpockets and the gypsies, yeah.
All right, so here we go again. This is the last time we're going to use this transfer. I promise you. Oh, I got my zip tie. We looked all over the house for one of these.
Apparently that's the only one we have. Actually, I think they're all in that bin.
They probably are. You probably dumped them in there. Hello, Linda.
Good
All right,
evening.
let's grab this. Let's dry it. Especially right here on the edge, because that's what we're going to use to line up, okay? All right, dry on the edge. Go, 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 go. Okay.
Alina says she's cleaning out her craft room and she could never find a zip tie. She found like 6 or 7 bags of zip ties, different sizes. So she put them all together and now I know where they are.
Yes, I do need to order more though. Just to have, because I really don't think I have many in that drawer. Okay, so arrow up. We fuzzed it. This time we have to line up the top and the side. Oh boy. Okay, so everybody.
Angie has knee surgery October 11th.
Oh goodness.
Not sure if she's going to end up at the nursing home or home.
Aw. We thinking about ya. Okay, so this is lined up right here. This is lined up. This is lined up. This is lined up. This is lined up. Okay, so all of this is lined up.
Can I get some all one word hashtag Big Bow Friday in the comments?
Whoop, whoop.
I think I might do some Happy Mail tonight. We don't have enough shipping to do around here.
Let me start over. Hold on. No, I don't need any more shipping. Okay, there's a terrible
Glare?
yes. Shadow.
Oh, Deb Lee, first one in the comments.
Send Deb some motivation pills. Not motivation. Speed crafting.
Speed crafting.
She's got 59 kits to do.
Oh my. Deb, you just need to have a party and charge everyone like a $15 or $20 entry fee, and then have it like a craft night. It's a mystery craft night with your friends.
Okay.
And they pick from your selection.
I think I did it, y'all. We did it. All right. Okay. Here we go.
It's all my fault, Deb. I'll take the blame. I will take the blame. And you know what? We're gonna do Miss Teresa Jones Peterson. Deb and Teresa Jones Peterson, send the page a message stating you want Happy Mail on Big Bow Friday per Zach with your address.
Okay, let's do this. Remember, do just a little bit at a time. Because remember, you need to lift.
Holly says she can beat Deb on her kits that need done. She's afraid to count them.
Oh, man. Holly, what are you doing? You just need to take a little bit of time.
Maybe we just make that a live where we're all going to sit down and just do a random craft project tonight together.
I'll put you on Zoom and hold you accountable.
Yeah.
Okay. Berries are getting...
Jenna has oodles of stuff too.
Are y'all waiting for like the right time? Oh, I need to peel this up. Woo! It's coming.
Holly says those darn domestic duties get in the way.
Yep.
Now my question is how do you determine which one you want to do? Is it by season or kind of whatever you're in the mood for when you're ready to do one? Michelle, we're going to make up a really good Halloween ghost story to tell everybody that painting a cutout a day keeps Amy and Zach away.
Yep.
Mood. Deb goes mood. Okay.
Okay.
Debbie Anderson goes season.
Okay. So, like, if you have a Valentine kit that you haven't put together and it's not close to Valentine's Day, you just skip it, right?
Linda has about 60 kits to do in her stash, and that doesn't count her chocolate tour stuff either.
That's okay.
Hi, Vicky.
All right, we're good. Ready?
Janet's starting to do whatever's next to the box. Just grab a box and go. I like it.
Look at this. Oh, my gosh.
Dana Graham's starting to get a collection of cutouts, too.
Look at this. I'm in love with this.
That's
okay.
very cute.
Zach, can you do this one? Pretty, please.
I guess.
But not over here because I don't have any room.
Debbie K bought a lot of Christmas in July and hasn't done them yet.
Here, you can put it on that table.
And Deb doesn't count chocolate tour either.
Here you go.
I'm coming.
Not fast enough. Okay, let's try this. And then we're going to move on to the next part. You can use that table.
Okay.
Okay, which side did I do? I did this corner. So, we're done with, okay, we're not done with cherry, but we're done with eucalyptus. We could start a behind club. Y'all are hilarious.
I'm telling you, host a crafting party, call your friends. Tell them entry fee, $15, $20.
Yep.
Get a random box.
Okay, so this should be good. So what I'm going to do is move this over here somewhere. I'm going to actually put it right down here. So Zach doesn't spray water on it.
I really wanted to.
No. Okay, I'm going to close this up for a second because it's been in the open air for a little bit. I'm finishing Halloween chalk and inking tomorrow. Ooh. Hi, Shanna. How are you?
Okay, there you go.
Okay, next step. I need this transfer. Okay, now we're going to jump to our shapeable banner. Okay, this one's called Sleigh Bells Ring.
Sleigh Bells Ring.
It's Robin. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to grab my transfer trimmers and I'm going to use...
You actually did 4 projects today. I forgot. These can't hang up.
Oh, yeah.
Should we show them this?
No.
You don't want to show them?
Nope. I don't want to show them everything.
Well, this is not everything. We still have a kitchen full of stuff.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Believe is the word that I'm going to use from this transfer. Now, let me tell you about this transfer. This is going to be your best friend the holiday time, because look at all of the different things that it says. Deck the halls, Merry Christmas, 'tis the season, season's greetings, sleigh bells ring, and it's got some like borders, and it's even got like a little bitty bird or cardinal. I'm going to call it cardinal. Okay?
Okay, I'm gonna show. This is my thing.
Linda's only got 4 projects to do.
Okay, so
You're welcome, Shanna.
you know how they have
Shanna, like Hannah, Shanna.
what do you call those things that sit on the corners of doors? I don't understand those.
Door corners.
Yeah, I don't understand those because I never look at the corners of doors. But you know what I do see all the time?
Most of the time, they have dust.
Oh well, I don't look up that high. That's why we have, high ceilings. But I do see light switches all the time and thermostats, which these will fit on perfectly.
So what are these called?
Like light switch things? I don't know.
I'm excited for those because I'm going to have one in every single light switch.
Look, we got some light switch and thermostat.
Similar to our night lights on Etsy.
Sitters. I don't know.
Okay.
That's just me. I thought that, I was like, you know what? I like that. I know what it's based off of. I like that.
Okay, I look at these beautiful door hangers and think, I'd have to make 2 dang double doors. So do you have the double doors like, oh my gosh, for real? No way. Michelle, they're probably with your ghost earrings. No, not shelf sitters. I don't know. Like, I've seen some where you, they like cover the corner of your door. They just sit there. I don't know. I don't really care for them. Okay, so check this out. I'm going to use, oh man, everything just fell. I'm going to use one of our ink mats, and I'm going to lay this down like so. Oh, okay. All right, and we're going to put Believe right here. Door jams, maybe? I don't know, y'all. Door frame sitter. Yeah, I guess. But this is a light sitter. Okay. Okay, I think we got it even. Or centered. Dun, 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 dun. So the ink mat that I'm using right now is just helping keep it in place. Okay. And some of the paste that I'm going to use may go through the back. I am going to use paste on this. I'm not going to use ink. I'm not going to throw this banner in the wash. So I'm going to do this, I think, in white. Vicki, mini sale Monday on Monday. On Monday. September 30th at 8 p.m. Central. That is where you will find all of these new cutouts. Okay, so let me grab my bright white and a squeegee. Excuse me. And I'm just going to put bright white all over this. Woo, woo. I am excited about these shapeable banners, y'all. It's very, very different. It's like large wired ribbon. Oh, it's just so pretty. Let me go back over the eye really quick. Okay. So that is what we have so far. Oh no, I'm not even about to do that because that's going to fall off and we're going to have a big old mess. All right, so I'm going to grab my little cleaning thing over here and I'm just going to clean this. Clean as you go. Zach left for the room. So I'm just going to clean this really quick. That way it's done. I can put it back on the backer sheet. Ornamental moldings. Maybe switch plate sitter, yeah? Switch plate sitter. I kind of like that. All right, so now that this is clean, I have my transfer backer sheet over here, and I'm just going to lay this right in that spot where it belongs, okay? Next, we're going to dry this. That is stuck. Awesome. Hello, Denise. Okay, so I want to dry this really quick. And then we're going to use the pattern, I think, on the top and the bottom. Yeah. Did anybody get any of these shapeable banners when you purchased from the new collection? I'm excited. They even have one that's longer that could go around, not around your Christmas tree, but like from like the top to the side. Isn't that fun? Okay, I think if I'm extra careful, we'll be fine. You have the banners on your wish list? Yes. Okay, so now I'm gonna take this. Do I want to do this on the very edge? Why not? Why not? Okay, here we go. You bought 4? Yes. All right, let me grab my multi-tool. I love this tool. Everybody should have one of these in their life. These are the best. Let me just get this paste off. Uh-oh. She's opened the doors with her nose. She waits till they open completely, and then she makes her grand entrance. Yes, ma'am. How can I help you? You may enter. Okay. All right, here we go. Hi, Kira. What you doing? What do you have? Oh, scissor bone. All right, so I'm gonna do some of this white and some of this in cherry. Y'all, this is a long Big Bow Friday project. But guess what? It's okay. This multi-tool is perfect for this little transfer. Okay, now I'm going to transition to cherry quickly. Are the Pilgrims on the top shelf? Hi, Polly. Polly, make sure you catch us for Mini Sale Monday, September 30th at 8 p.m. Central, because that is going to be cutouts. Unlimited. So you can get all the pilgrims you want. Zach wanted to play I Spy game with you guys tonight. And y'all always spy everything. We try to keep you on your toes with the background. Okay, I think I got it. So I'm going to lift this up and I'm going to look at it as I peel it up. Okay, so right there, I already see. Like I put the paste on, but I didn't really like spread it. So I didn't really push it through the screen. The rest this weekend. Hi, Carrie. It is Big Bow Friday. All right, so right there, I didn't do it either. What is my problem? Much better. Okay, so guess what we got to do? We got to clean. Okay, but let me show you. See the border? Isn't that just so cute? Y'all, come on now. See what you can do with all these things that I show you? All right, let me spray this, clean this. And honestly, you don't really have to fuzz these because it is going on like a textile. I mean, you want it to stick really well. I probably should have said that earlier, but I didn't. Like the Lucky Charms rabbit. Silly Zach playing a spy. Yes, always. He's always up to something. Y'all, last night, so after the craft box, after the Getting Crafty private group, I don't know, an hour went by. I'm in the living room just watching TV, and here he comes. He has cutouts stacked like this. He's like, well, okay, we'll review these in the morning. I've only got a couple more to show you in the morning, but I think this is what it's going to be. Like, he was fast with all that. Okay, so I'm just going to add lint just a little bit. And we're going to make the arrow thingies go this direction this time. Okay. Let me move it over just a little bit more. Okay, good enough. I was still doing my craft box until 2 a.m. What? Deb, aren't you tired? Are you a night owl? Okay, I want to clean this off before we go dip it in our white paste. Here we go. All right. Keep going down the row. It shows how passionate Zach is about the cutouts. He loves it. You know, I asked him the other day, because we are just like, fortunately inundated with orders. Like, y'all have seriously blessed us. I asked him the other day, I was like, do you ever get sick of doing that? He's like, nope. And then I gave him a new list. So the way we do things with Etsy is we print the orders, and then I go through and make a, I take a piece of paper and I write the names of the things that need to be cut. Okay. And then I put tally marks. Well, the one I just gave him this morning is front and back and another page. And he saw it and he goes, well, I won't see you until January 2025. I'm like, okay, you do you, man. Go have fun. All right, let me just get some of this paste offloaded onto the jar. Something is causing this to bounce. I'm not sure what it is. It's not down all the way. All right, lots of concentration. It's gonna be worth it though, y'all. All right, let's see. Okay, there's a dot right there. Woohoo! Y'all, check this out. Look how stinking cute that is. Come on. That is so cute. Y'all hit that heart button for us. Okie doke. Let's clean this. We've done a lot of cleaning tonight, y'all. It's part of it, right? All right, we're done. We are officially done with our paste. Now we get to do the bow. I know, Glenda, thank you so much. Like, we couldn't do it without y'all. Y'all are amazing. Like, I seriously think about y'all every day, all day long. I know I've told y'all that before. Like, well, I wonder what so-and-so's doing. I wonder what so-and-so's doing right now. Should I just call them up and chat? Like, that's how I feel. Yeah, this is part of another transfer. Cheryl, it is part of the Sleigh Bells ring transfer. I'll show you here in a second because I'm about to put it back on the backer sheet. It is part of this one that I think everybody should have because it's got so many awesome sayings for door hangers and wreaths. Thanks, Anita. But yeah, it's at the very bottom of this transfer. Okay, so that is good to go. Now, I'm going to let that sit over there for a second and dry, and we're going to get our ribbon out because I've got some decisions to make. I don't know about the ribbon, to be honest. Oh, good, you did buy it. Good. Okay. That goes there. Here's what I have. Y'all tell me if you can see it. Hopefully you can see it. It is like the color cherry, eucalyptus. They each have like a shimmer, I guess, to them. And then I grabbed some burlap, which is very similar to the Shapeable banner. Okay. It's okay, Tammy, but I will tell you, girlfriend, I did tell that story to Zach and to, I think, my sister. Okay, let's see here. So let me just show you up close. Cherry, which you don't always have to match your ribbons with your paste, but look at this. It's kind of close, right? It's closer than any other green color. All right, here we go. Let me turn on my glue gun. Oh my gosh, really? Okay, friends, I'm gonna attempt to do the bow that I did on the round that you can see barely right back here. I did it with a club transfer a while ago. And we're going to see what happens. So, for purposes of just in case you want to know, I'm going to do 16 inches here. I don't know how many of these I'm going to cut. Let's do another one. Do 4 and 4. Well, they say to do 3 in 3s, right? Is that correct? In 3s? Well, I just did 4, so we don't have to use one of them. Oh, good, Tammy. It's okay. Tammy, do you want me to tell them your story? I don't have to. I think it's great because honestly, I didn't tell you this, but I was puzzled myself. I was looking at orders and looking at shipments, and I'm like, oh my gosh, what is she talking about? Because we've had some owls recently, you know, just by themselves. Like I went back and looked at spreadsheets from like mini sale Mondays. Like I looked for a while. So it wasn't just you. I was doing kind of crazy things. 3s in flowers or just an odd number. Okay. 3s in flowers or just an odd number. All right. So I don't know that 6. Well, let me see. Let me see. Okay. So my friend Tammy here messaged me the other night, maybe early morning. And she's like, hey, Amy, I can't remember which way it was, but she said, I got the Frankenstein in the mail, but I never got my owl. And so that's where I was like, oh my gosh, what did I forget? Where's her package? You know, we're pretty good about stuff. We're not perfect, but we do a pretty good job at keeping track of stuff. And again, we are not perfect. You know, we screw up sometimes. So I was like frantically looking like, oh my God, I need to get a Post-it note so I can write it down. Well, then I went back and read her message and I'm like, wait a minute. The Frankenstein is the shape of an owl. It's an owl Frankenstein. So she's like, oh yeah, never mind. Okay, so 5. It seems like a lot. Is that a lot, Tammy? Okay, well, I'm going to cut 5 and then we can figure it out together. How about that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You felt so stupid. No, it's okay. I felt stupid too because I was like, oh my gosh, where's her owl? Which owl is she talking about? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. We just need one more of these. I'm going to knock myself in the face with those scissors if I don't put them down. It was pretty funny. It started my week off right. Let's just say that, Tammy. Thank you so much for that. All right, now this is the one that we need 2 of because I did only cut 3. And how come I always sing my words sometimes? Do y'all do that? It was 8 a.m., yes. It is Big Bow Friday after all, Zach. Okay. 5 and 5. 5 to stay alive. All right, so here we have that. We have this. We have this. Uh-oh. Hold on. We need this just in case. All right, here we go. So I don't know, again, what I'm doing. And honestly, I don't know how big of a bow I need yet. Let me see if this is dry. because I need to figure out where this is going to be placed on our round. Actually, I'll be fine because I can move it down if I need to. Do y'all see where we're going with? Cha-ching. Okay. So I'm going to take these and I'm going to fold them like 3/4. Is there a name for this bow? I'm pretty sure it's Amy Can't Make It. The ghost round. Where's the ghost round? This one. Happy. Oh, there's something on the back of it. Hello, Thanksmas. That one, Zach? Well, I just took whatever was behind it off the track. That's probably gonna fall. So after the second wedding is over, oh my goodness. You're very busy. When is that wedding over again? I think you said it earlier. Okay, so this guy right here has some issues. Let me just fix him real quick. All right, fold. So ideally, these should all be about the same length. So now we're going to do the exact same thing right about there. Yeah, that's good. Hi, Judy. Okay, fold. I'm just going to fold them all first. And then there may be an easier way to do this. This is how I'm going to do it. All the fall holidays in one. Maybe I could keep caught up on my painting. Yes. There you go. You don't have to take that down for months. Right? Okay, let's see here. That one. I think my loops are getting, my tails are getting a little bit smaller and smaller as I go. So let me just push these back up just a tad. Okay, that's better. When is it? 5 p.m. Okay. Gotcha. Next 2 weeks, yeah. Then you're going to be like, freeze a bird, ready to craft. That's exciting. It's happy time, right? All the weddings. Okay, so now what we're going to do, we're going to take these and we're going to just kind of like pinch them right here. Okay, and then I'm going to take one and I'm going to pinch it. I'm going to just insert it into my hands and I'm going to keep doing that like that. Okay, now obviously it looks terrible, right? Yep, sure does. But we're going to do this for a little bit. We're going to see what happens. Okay. See? I think this is right. I don't know. I've only made this one, maybe 2 times. The second time was a while ago. It was actually maybe 2 Christmases ago. And I didn't like the way it came out by the way it was positioned. I don't know, something about it. But I do like the way it came out on the round we did with the club transfer. It was just the labor of love. The bow was. Oh, good. Oh, dang, boom, boom. Deb, I don't know either. Do you do bows like this? I'm just doing this. Because then when I zip tie them, we're going to like go. See? Does that make sense, Deb? Or am I in the wrong? Or am I not making any sense what I'm doing? I know, Holly. Is that a good anxious? Like, oh gosh, this is going to be terrible. Okay, here we go. So now I've got this. I've got all my tails, right? I'm going to take a zip tie and I'm going to bring it around. Just like that. And I want to make sure that the itty bitty tails, or not the itty bitty tails, but like the fold over piece is underneath that zip tie. Okay. Okay. Now, I don't need this. So let's see. Cut that off. You know what I should have done? Darn it. I should have dovetailed these first. Shoot. I didn't even think about that. So as you're folding them or as you're cutting them, go ahead and dovetail them if that's the look you're wanting. Okay? So bear with me just a second. Let me just do this. Otherwise, my heart will not be happy. Because I really don't care about the small end because you're not going to be able to see it. I'm making sure I do not cut my finger. Okay. Now, 3 more to go, and then we're going to fluff it out, and we're going to hope for the best. Did you really? Did it turn out great, Shanna? It is going to be one big bow. Might be too big. And then we're just going to say the heck with it. No bow. Okay. So we did that, right? So let me grab my trash can and get all those scraps off. Say a prayer. Here we go. So I'm just going to kind of like pull them to the side a little bit. Like take this one over here. And then put this one there. We're going to put this one over here. We're going to put this one over here. This one over here. I got this, right? The Fluff and Hope bow, yes. I mean, it kind of looks fancy, right? Okay, but what I need to understand is this has got to be flat like an octopus. I guess you just kind of find the center and then you can just spread out the pieces underneath every which way. Okay. It's kind of working. I kind of see it coming together. All right, all right. And then you just fluff. Right? Did we do it? Did we do it? Oh. I think we did it. Okay. Now we got to see what it's going to look like on this round. See if it's going to fit. You don't think it's going to fit? Okay, okay, look. See? All right, so now what we've got to do is kind of fluff this up. Let me make sure this is dry. I want to, let's see. What can I use? Grab a piece of twine, a roll of twine. Okay, I don't like this side. Okay. Does the hanger have wired edges? The banner. It does. It's like a really thick. Look. You can't see because there's no shadow, but it's back there, I promise. Okay, here we go. Oh my goodness, y'all. Jack, you like my bow?
How you been holding that bow out on me like that? Like
Hey.
that's like
You like?
that's easy. Like why wasn't I aware of this?
I don't know. It just came together tonight, babe.
What else are you hiding from me?
I want to do it first. That's
somebody
why.
was asking about the candy cane behind you.
Oh, that is on Etsy. The candy cane is on Etsy. Just type in the word banner and I'll send you a message with our Etsy link. Okay, so I want to put the zip tie towards the back. Yes. Right? Okay, like this. Like this. Right, y'all? That's a big bow. I'm not sure I like how fluffy it is, but it's fine. I like big bows and I cannot lie. It's fine. Okay, let's glue our banner down. Let's do here, 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 and here. Leave at an angle. Believe at an angle. I'm kind of liking that. Hurry, tell me, believe at an angle. Put believe at an angle. Yes, no, maybe so. I don't know. The hot glue is probably dried. Yes. Okay. Yes. 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 Straight. I'm gonna go straight. I think that's I like the idea. Okay, I'm gonna put a big fat glob of glue. Right there, and I'm gonna just press it kind of in the middle so that it gets stuck in there. So maybe next time, no, I mean, I think the 16 inches is fine. I mean, door hangers can have big bows. I'm just proud of myself. I did it. I did it. Let me bring all of these down. All the tails. That will leave a little bit of stuff. All right, y'all, we did it. We're done. Boom. The more Amy grades, the more you need. Yes. Now I need banners. I'm telling you, these banners are game changers. Just adds a totally different level of something to a project. What do y'all think? I love this. I think the green and the red and the burlap bow are perfect for this project. I love it. You never know. It just might show up in a whatnot sale for auction in a couple months. Everything can have big bows. That's right. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me. I so appreciate you taking your time out on your Friday night. If you're watching the replay, you will not see the red box up there. But, friends, we did it. I think it's pretty. It should go in like a craft show, right? You think I could get, somebody could buy it? Yeah, I think so. All right, y'all. Have a great night and weekend. We'll see you next time. Bye.